great trick, they will get to perform in Las Vegas. So let's meet our next challenger.
Michael Vincent.
My name's Michael Vincent, and I'm very passionate about magic. I performed last time on the TV special with Penn and it was a hugely enjoyable process. I was a little bit apprehensive about trying to fool two of the most knowledgeable magicians on the planet. Watch the right hand, watch that red ace. The quickness of the hand deceives the eye. In terms of my performance, I believe it was the perfect trick in the perfect situation.
There was no trick deck whatsoever used. This is what a person can do with just their hands and a deck of cards.
After my performance, I remember feeling immensely proud.
This is not hours, not days, this is decades of practice to do
Old
this.
school magic.
I decided to come back because I believe I have what it takes to fool Penn and Teller. That's it in a nutshell.
Please welcome Mr. Michael Vincent.
Jonathan, Penn, Teller, would you like to join me at the table?
Sure.
Let's make them welcome. Great to see you again, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. And here we go. I'd like you to give the cards your best shuffle. Whenever you're satisfied, leave them down on the table. While you're doing that, I have another deck, a red deck for visual contrast. And this trick begins the way every other card trick begins. Mr. Penn, pick a card, any card. Look at it, remember it, don't forget it.
Shall I show it to the audience?
Yes, please. And slightly unconventional, I want you to write your name on the back of the card.
Back?
Not the face, but the back. Jonathan, would you mind reaching forward? Pick a card, any card. Okay, look at the card, remember it. And I'd like you to write your name on the back as well. Are you happy that the cards are shuffled, sir? Okay, down on the table. Thank you. I don't want you to feel left out either, so please take one out for us. Okay. Thank you. Look at the card, remember it. I'll take this pen, and if you'd like to write your name on the back as well. Thank you.
I didn't show the audience, shall I show them?
Yeah, show them the cards as well. It's very important that you do remember the cards as well, very important. Splendid. I'll take the pen back. Thank you. Considering the fact that you've written your name on the back, we now have a marked deck.
Yes, we do.
Intriguing. So we're going to pop your card roughly about here.
Okay.
How many cards would you say there are on top of your card right now, give or take?
12.
12 cards. That means, Jonathan, we can pop yours roughly around the middle of the deck. Thank you. And Mr. Teller will pop yours slightly near the bottom. So with all three cards in different positions, I'm going to attempt the impossible now, and that's find all three cards without ever touching this deck again. Tell me, are you right-handed or left-handed? Perfect. Can you go like this for me? Excellent. And put your hand on top. Don't move. I won't touch those cards again. The thought occurred to me I could use a different deck to find the exact three cards. And in order to do that, I have to use what's known in the trade as intuitive insight. Are you familiar with that?
Sure.
Perfect. Well, let me explain for those of you who don't. You can reach a level of performance which goes beyond conscious thought, and that's the idea. So right now, all I need you to do is just concentrate for me. My instincts tell me to stop right here. For the first time, what's the name of your card?
King of Spades.
Lo and behold, the King of Spades. Okay, one down, two to go. Jonathan, just concentrate for me. Because this card is no longer in the deck, I've got to recalibrate by one card. My instincts tell me to cut one more time, and I think I'm going to go with this one right here. What's the name of your card?
8 of Hearts.
The 8 of Hearts, lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, the 8 of Hearts. King of Spades, 8 of Hearts. You know what we'll do this time? I'm going to do the next one without talking. However, if I get your card right, you can give me a high five or a thumbs up. I have a slight confession. Although this is a complete trick, it's slightly incomplete for one reason. Although these are the cards you chose, they're not the exact selections, the ones you signed your names on the back, because they're under your hand, inside the deck. But I want to push the boundaries of what's possible. So if I can just capture the spirit of all three cards. I believe, Mr. Penn, this is how you sign your name.
Looks like nice sloppy.
Jonathan, I believe your signature will now be worth millions on eBay. And Mr. Teller, I think this card speaks for itself.
Michael Vincent, that was really remarkable. Let's go over here. Let's give them a bit of space there. Wow. It takes a brave man to come out here and do an illusion in front of two of the masters anyway. They will know where to look. I mean, let's face it, we're idiots.
Muggles is the word.
Muggles,
right?
OK, we're non-magical people.
Yeah, I got
that. But they know, I guess, if they were doing it, where things would be going on.
Possibly.
So do you have to work extra harder to conceal stuff, or do you just do as good a job as you can?
You do the best job you can while recognizing it's hard to misdirect a professional magician, because misdirection and psychology is all part of the heartbeat of real magic.
Are you ready, fellas? Can we come on in? Let's go on in. I don't think that looks like you're too confident. Incredible.
Have you ever seen that trick before? No. Is that your original trick?
It's the first time it's been seen on television.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And we know your hands, and we know how good your hands are. And when your name came up, before they even showed the package, I had a little bit of terror in my heart. You are about my favorite performer. I will say, however, that once again, and you know this better than anyone there, and I'm going to speak a little bit of double talk
Are we
here.
talking cryptic language here?
We're going a little bit.
Got it, okay.
They force you on television to put Teller at the educational angle.
Okay, I got that.
And me at the other educational angle. So the location, Teller got to see.
Yeah.
And then the, shall we say, the add-on, I got to see.
Yeah.
And the move that I don't want to say the name of, but the way you put the cards down on the table, that is a move that every magician needs to learn. And I'm telling you, I knew exactly what you were doing and could not see the slightest error. So once again, one of my favorite performers, but you did not fool us. And I hope you come back again.
Thank you. That's what I was